And we're back.
It's one thing to gripe about work, but where does he get off telling me what to wear and how to behave in a bar? Now he keeps telling me I need to hurry up and get married. Yeah, I'll marry my foot to your face, jackass. Anyway, is everyone ready to leap boldly into this month's practical exam?
Sure.
I'm fully prepared, instructor.
I can take whatever task you have to throw at us.
Well, at least this ought to be easier than the midterms.
Pretty cool.
Here we go again. This one looks different from the others.
It does.
Hold on.
You noticed too, huh?
Yeah. Color's different, shape's different, yet it seems similar somehow.
The material. That's what's similar. Maybe.
Is something wrong?
But
No.
Here they go again.
Well, doesn't this look like fun?
it does. Papa's voice.
Class 1?
What are they doing here?
Excuse us while we walk in sync. What are you guys?
To what do we owe the pleasure of this visit?
I could kill all of you
Class
with one
1's combat
hand.
training isn't until tomorrow.
Oh, Instructor Thomas's class was changed to a self-study period today.
Was it? That doesn't seem like him.
So we thought it was the perfect opportunity for a little cross-class exchange, if you will.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Class 7 seems to be the talk of the school lately. And we'd simply love the chance to get a little better acquainted.
Exchange?
Judging by that rapier in your hand, I'm guessing you're not here to exchange pleasantries over tea and cookies.
My, you're a sharp one, Schwarzer. Nothing gets by you. Why not try your steel against some real human opponents instead of that contraption?
I mean,
We'd be more than happy to serve as representatives of Class 1. Allow us, if you will, to demonstrate the refined spirit and dignity of the Erebonian nobility.
You little pieces of...
Cool your jets. They're just trying to goad us into a fight.
I'd be very interested to witness this refined
Refined
spirit
dignity
and dignity you
you
profess.
Well, looks like I found today's entertainment. All right, change of plans. Today's practical exam will be a friendly training bout between classes 1 and 7. The fight will be 4-on-4 with both arts and item use allowed. Reem, you'll be squad captain, so choose 3 of your classmates for your team.
Roger that.
oh shoot. Alright, so I want to show off how biased this is. Okay. So I'll pick Elliot. I'm gonna pick Elisa and Laura. I'm not actually gonna use these. But check this out.
I dislike the notion of fighting against women. It's a man's duty to protect the fragile flowers of womanhood, not to wound them. Reconsider your team, and this time, bring men to face us.
Who the hell does he think he is? I'll put a fragile flower on his grave. Now, Fee.
Guess this isn't going to happen until I do as he insists.
Okay, so we'll go Elliot, Eustace, and Gaius.
He should have been among the ranks of Class 1 to begin with. I would rather hope a son of House Albarea would need no demonstration of the nobility's refined spirit and dignity. Choose again.
One would almost think you're trying to postpone the inevitable.
It looks like fighting someone from another of the 4 great houses might keep biting off more than he can chew.
Looks that way. Makes me wonder who they won't conjure up some excuse for.
So I just wanted to point that out. Doesn't that seem ridiculous? Alright, let's go. Of course, I already knew all that stuff, but I just thought it would be funny to point out. See, this will be better for you. Well, the defense up is good. And we'll go ahead. Let's do it.
Looks like you're all set then.
Yep.
Both teams, take your starting positions.
He may be a fool, but even a fool can be dangerous with a blade in hand. And I'm sure his lackeys are well trained, whatever deficiencies they may have otherwise. Make sure you don't underestimate them.
Got it.
Well, he is a member of the fencing club after all.
We'll see how cocksure he feels when we're through with him.
Let's have a good fight, everyone.
Let's do it. I bet I'm gonna kill all of you.
We'll now begin the training bout between our representatives from classes 1 and 7. Combatants, weapons at the ready.
I just wanted to point out the fact the freaking Glockius has a gun.
I'll show you what real is.
And no one is knocked out during the battle. No one uses arts throughout the battle.
My turn.
Oh, that's gonna be tough. It's just so funny to me. It's like any other normal situation. It's like, I've got this sword. It's like, I've got a gun.
All right,
Let's get it.
do this.
Give it up, everyone!
Let's go ahead and boost that defense.
Whirlwind to me. You're open.
Ah!
Leave it to me.
Hang in there, everyone. Thanks.
There we go.
My turn.
Let's go ahead and kill you. Ah!
It's my turn. Whirlwind to me. Yep.
Leave it to me.
Hang in there, everyone. Thanks. My turn. There.
Ah!
My turn! Give it up, everyone!
Take this. Here we go. There. Another chance. Elliot.
And boom.
Kneel them. It's my turn. Whirlwind to me. Gotcha.
Ah!
How about this?
Oh, what you think of that?
My turn. There.
And you're done.
Give it up, everyone!
There you go.
Leave it to me. Whirlwind.
And
Right.
My turn. My turn. There.
It's my turn. Hang in there, everyone.
Thanks.
My turn. There.
Leave it to me.
and
Here we go.
It's my turn.
and
Go. Here we go. Elliot.
and
It's my turn. Hang in there, everyone.
Thanks.
Leave it to me.
My turn. There.
I'll let you up.
Give it up, everyone!
Kneel before. Right.
Ooh, God.
Delicious.
Here we go. There.
It's my turn. There.
My turn.
Right.
And get gunned.
Leave it to me. This is absurd.
Give it up, everyone!
Done.
My turn. All right. Let's do this.
All right.
I intentionally left you alone.
It's my turn. How about this?
Have a gun.
My turn.
It's my turn. There.
My turn. All right. Let's do this.
All right. It's my turn.
Gun.
All right. Let's keep moving.
The gun is the win. Hey.
All right.
Nice. And didn't even and I passed all those conditions. I didn't think I would, to be honest. Thought that was gonna be tough.
Enough! The winning team is Class 7.
By a landslide too.
The victory is ours.
Yeah, we showed them!
I mean, maybe not by a landslide, but I definitely had the advantage.
Not bad.
A passable performance.
Yeah.
That was some fight.
We won. We really won.
Of course, Elliot. Have some faith in yourself,
How
buddy.
does it taste choking down your own hubris? This can't be happening.
How could we lose to this rabble?
Says Todd Habercorn. Where did he put that spear?
Hey, that was a good fight. Pretty intense too. You had us on the defensive more than a few times.
That's true.
If we get another chance sometime, how ab-
Get your filthy hands off me!
What's your problem, boy?
Dare start acting like you're above me, named Schwarzer. Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
You son of a...
That was uncalled for.
The rest of
I
you are no
am
better.
appalled.
Did you somehow think scoring highest on the exams would mask the fact that you crawled up from the dregs of society? What if you rivaled a family of upstart arms peddlers who think being flush with money is all the pedigree they need? And what of the barbarian and your Jaeger tots? I'm surprised they could even read the enrollment forms.
What the hell?
I won't deny how the Reinford Company made its millions. Am I the Jaeger tot? What terrible things to say.
Patrick?
I think you might have crossed the line.
Silence! You don't tell me what I can and can't say.
How utterly foul.
Enough of this.
I'm not sure I understand. Maybe you can clear things up.
Gaius.
What is it about nobles that makes them superior to those who aren't?
Gaius?
I won't deny that I'm not from this country. That's as plain as the nose on my face. Back in my homeland, we don't really have anything like your class system. So the concept is pretty foreign to me. Really, I mean no offense by asking. But I want to know what it is that elevates nobles above the rest of the people.
The superiority of nobles is self-evident. We come from families of distinguished lineage built on generations of tradition. That gives us a dignity, refinement, and pride that those of common birth could never hope to possess. We represent the pinnacle of man's achievement. That is what makes us nobles.
Yeah, but users don't think like that.
I see. I've witnessed that dignity and refinement myself. I see it in how Laura and Eustace carry themselves. But that leads me to another question. I can understand the importance of tradition, lineage, dignity, pride. I get why those would matter. But where do you think they let you get off saying the kinds of things you did?
Well, I...
Gaius. Patrick, I really think you should...
Gaius raises an excellent question.
Mmm.
I'd say this marks the end of our mock battle. Many thanks to the members of Class 1 for their gracious cooperation.
I mean, Gaius is tall. He's like 6 feet tall. He was about to... Gaius is like stepped up. If I can bring up an interesting point,
and
like he
just
was
for
man.
future reference, self-study doesn't mean wander around outside doing whatever you want. That goes for you two over there, too. Back to the classroom with you.
Yes, instructor! Please excuse us.
I've decided that for your combat training tomorrow, I'll be pointing out everything you did wrong today. I'll be giving you the full, shameful play-by-play, of course. But I want you to really think about where you need to improve.
Very well. Excuse us.
Patrick! Wait for us! For a while there, I was worried that was really gonna get ugly.
As far as I'm concerned, it already had. This is...
Please, don't place me in the same category as that imbecile.
Thanks, Gaius. That meant a lot to me.
Not sure why you're thanking me, but whatever I did, I'm glad to have helped.
Okay, that concludes this month's practical exam.
We passed the flying colors,
Next, I'll
yo.
be giving you the locations for your next field study.
Oh, yes, it had almost slipped my mind. Where to this month?
Everyone, take one of these.
Okay. Group A, Reen, Elisa, Emma, Eustace, Gaius to the Nord Highlands.
Rionia Island. That's in the far west of the Empire, isn't it?
Indeed. It's an island off the coast of Lemaire Province, known for its ruins. However,
The Nord Highlands are beyond the Empire's northeastern borders, are they not? That's right. They're out past Ruhr on the other side of the border.
Since the age of antiquity, the Highlands have been home to a tribe of nomads.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
You're from the Nord Highlands, aren't you, Gaius?
Sure am. We've actually made arrangements for everyone in Group A to stay at my home in our settlement. I hope you'll all enjoy yourselves.
So I'm starting to notice a pattern. Minus the exception of Celtic.
Your rank's gone up.
Thanks.
Here's a little something from the Academy.
Oh, I did get the points. Okay, minus the thing.
Well done.
But, what am I trying to say? Minus Celtic. I went to Berea Hard, which Eustace was there, and he's from Berea Hard. Now they're going to the Nord Highlands, where Gaius is from. Well, at least Group A.
Still, I couldn't believe it when I saw Nord Highlands written right next to our names. I wasn't ever expecting our field studies to take us that far out.
Well, it does make sense, since it's an important place in the history of the Academy's founder, Emperor Dracos.
Indeed, the Highlands are where he first began to solidify his military power during the War of the Lions.
That's about the extent of my knowledge of the Highlands, to be honest.
No worries. I'll tell you more about Nord on the way there.
Yeah, you bet.
Anyway, I hope you're all ready for a long trip. The train ride between here and there is over 8 hours.
8 hours? That's almost an entire day's journey.
It sounds as though the experience will be more than worth the trouble, though.
By the time we get there, it'll probably be evening already.
You think we should go stock up on some snacks before we leave? There'll be no need for that, Lady Elisa. Good morning, Sharon.
We're almost ready to head out to the station.
Oh, of course, of course. I hope you all have a safe journey.
Thank you,
I
Sharon.
would also be very pleased if you would accept this.
What is it?
I took the liberty of preparing some sandwiches for all of you, as well as a pot of lemon tea for each group.
How did you fit that
I'm
in
afraid I
there?
wasn't able to fix a proper breakfast, so I hope you'll enjoy these on the train instead. Thank you so much.
We really appreciate it.
Such a thoughtful caretaker.
We'd be more than happy to accept them.
Of course.
Oh, think nothing of it. Any good maid would do as much. Well, well, everyone sure loves you, don't they? I guess my objecting to you being here just made you work that much harder to cozy up to everyone else. I would never dream of such a thing. Please have a safe and pleasant journey, my lady. I'll be counting the hours until your return. Fine, fine, I'm leaving. Hold on. You aren't plotting anything else, are you? I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm sure.
If you say so. All right, we're leaving for real this time. Have a safe journey. Please excuse us.
The dormitory's in your hands while we're away.
I'll make sure to dispose all of the... I'm not gonna say that.
looks like Group A just took off then.
Good morning, Lady Sarah. Would it have been too much to see them off if you were awake this whole time?
Their field study begins the moment they wake up on the day of their departure. So since I'm responsible for grading their performance, I figured it was best to leave them to their own devices.
I see. You make a valid point.
Fair enough.
Just one question for you. When will you be returning?
Ah, you truly are perceptive, Lady Sarah. I suppose there is no reason not to tell you. I will be returning before my lady and her classmates do. That's as much as I can tell you.
I see.
All rare. Treasure equipped from the whole group's party members. I can always do that stuff later. I just want to point these guys out. I guess I can't complain about you having to work early today. Then I'll have to give you 2 morning kisses instead. Alright, how about 2 hugs as well? That's real sweet. That's real cute. Hey, I should go to the bookstore. Oh, I should also stock up on some stuff. Like actual stuff. There goes. Okay, going to get. I like that they can bond over different things, such as riding a horse. Okay. There we go. Dadgummit, that's not what all I meant to buy. Live in America, right? Does she fail that badly? Yo, Celia. Yo, Jellica. Yeah, I guess. Glad I could help. I didn't know how to steal a horse like that. Alright! Let's go and get on the train! Oh, Reem! Ready to depart too? Yep, we're about to leave. Do you still need to purchase your tickets? Oh yeah, you're right. Yep, you heard right. We'll need to change twice. First in Heimdall, then in Ruhr. From Ruhr, you'll need transfer to a freight line for the last leg of the journey. Regrettable. Actually, it seems arrangement's already been made. Trains are cool. I've never been on an actual train though. I imagine it's pretty fun. This is what, my third recording, I think, today? It's my day off from work, in case you can't figure that out. Heimdall arriving on platform 2. I'd say that timed out pretty well. True. I don't remember which one's next. Oh, I do remember which one's next. Just don't expect them to be weaving each other flower crowns when we get back, okay? Alright, we'll leave them to you. Good luck. And thus began the train ride of the angels. Wow, these sandwiches hit the spot. Ham, lettuce, and cheese. And I'm getting a hint of pickle in there, too. And she's a good cook. Even the butter tastes different from what I'm used to. The tea is equally perfect. The zest of lemon complements the taste perfectly. You have quite the maid looking after you. Well, Mother hired her, not me. She's a talented maid, though, so I won't deny that. She handles the typical housework and greeting guests, as you'd expect. Alright, I'm gonna pause for just a sec. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back. It just had to do something. She really is that talented. Just why I can't work out why my mother sent her to look after me. That's a good point, but I'm sure there's a reason. Definitely perks to having her around. You must have before sunrise to prepare all this for us. There's a look at those two. So we're headed to Brionia Island this time. We know that it hosts some sort of ancient ruins. I'm not certain what to expect. Come to think of it, this will be the first time I've gotten the chance I've had to see the ocean. Really? You've never seen the ocean? Huh. The grandma's fairly known for the ruins. You must be referring to Lohengrin Castle. Oh, wow. Excuse me. I mean, Fee can't help it. She's used to war and stuff. Like, the number of life and death battles she's probably been in compared to them is different. Oh, Hold on just a sec. Sorry for the interruptions, y'all. Anyways, I'm sure you've had enough time to read that one text bar. I wonder if their trains have bathrooms. It'd be weird if they didn't, right? Crossbows. It never ceases to amaze me how big Heimdall Station is. I've heard it said that it's not merely the largest in the Empire, but on the entire continent. I'm aware of another station that can match the 10 tracks found here. So the amount of people I saw really threw me for a loop. Sorry, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Yep, that is. Everything else is secondary. Anyway, this is where we split up. You're traveling towards Ordish, you'll be headed west, right? Meanwhile, Group A will travel northeast to Ruhr first. I'm jealous you could visit Gaius' homeland. You better tell us all about it when you get back. Will do. Take care, everyone. You know, I'm kind of disappointed that you don't get to see what the other group does.
Is something on your mind, Elise?
Hey, who do you think that is? It's Elise,
Has
apparently.
some rugged, handsome young man caught your eye? Like your brother, perhaps?
Please, Your Highness.
I just thought I saw someone I recognized.
But it couldn't possibly have been him. I can't imagine what would bring him to the capital this early in the morning.
Someone you recognized? I wonder. But I knew you wouldn't deny it. That your brother is handsome, I mean.
Please. I knew that I shouldn't have told you about him.
Oh, come now, I'm only teasing. There's no need to sulk. I'll give you a little something from Mariage Cross to make up for it.
But that's an adult lingerie brand. Please excuse us, Captain Claire.
I'm sorry. I hope I haven't sullied your ears with our scandalous conversation.
Not at all, Your Highness.
I came to inform you that the special train to the Imperial Villa will be arriving shortly. I look forward to accompanying you today.
It'll be a pleasure to have you with us. Certainly.
Well, we know one of them is Elise's, is Reen's, I almost said Reen's brother. Yeah, it's Reen's brother, Elise. I'm sorry, my words are getting all turned around. Reen's sister, not brother. Gosh, where am I getting brother from? Reen has no brother. Alright, let me tell you a bit about the Nord Highlands. The Nord Highlands are a mountainous region to the northeast of Erebonia. To get there, we'll have to cross the Isengard Range. Got it? That's a mountain range to the north of Ruhr. I'm guessing we'll need to pass through quite a few tunnels to get to the other side, pretty much. I went through several when I was originally traveling to Trista. Anyways, when you reach the other side, you'll be in Nord Highlands, surrounded on every side by mountains. Other than the Imperial Army's bases, the only place you'll find people is the nomadic settlements. Who have more sheep than people. You're traveling to a country locked in time or something. In addition to the scenery, the Nord Highlands are well known for their breeding and raising of horses. Most of the war horses used by the Imperial Army are descended from Highland stock. That's true, horses are essential to livelihoods in the folks in my village. Horses to be used as one of the primary sources of income. Given that the horse we have at home was raised in Nord too. All of them originally came from Nord. The Empire is said to be a war horse raised in the Highlands. Yeah, it does. This is world building. I like it. Like, they give you these little tiny details about other parts in the world. You never see them. Like, in this game, you'll never go to St. Ark, and you'll never go to Ortis. But you get to hear about it. In this game, the Imperial Army still maintains a base on the southern edge of the Highlands, Zender Gate. It's as far as north as the trains can take us. I see. Should arrive somewhere around around 4 in the afternoon then. Yeah, but it's just past 8 a.m. now. Should reach Ruhr Station by midday. After that, we have another 4 or so hours. Oh, jeez. Let's do it.
Let's get started. Come on, draw a card. Looks like I'm going first. Bolt. Oh, now you've done it. Oh, same score? We better draw again.
Yep.
Looks like I'm going first. Bolt! What? You can't do that.
You want a bet?
Bolt. Mirror. Oh, now you've done it. Mirror! What? You can't do that!
Hey, I did it! I didn't think I would win! Alright, I'm not gonna play Blade with everybody. But I will save. I'll talk to everybody real quick, though. Just so you can see what that looks like. And then once we arrive at Nord, I'm gonna... Well, I won't talk to everybody. I'll talk to guys. Oh, here's the site for Sore Eyes. Haven't looked at the scenery. I hope everyone gets... I'm very curious. How did you end up coming to Thors? About a year ago, I met a general in the Imperial Army of Nord. One thing led to another, ended up giving me a recommendation to attend the academy. He was strangely adamant that my skill with the spear could come in handy during my time at Thors. Guess he was right. These origins, not just in the tales of the Eisenritter, but in the traditions of the Highlands as well. Knowing how far back the connection. Alright. Stop talking. Shut up. Schwartz. Our next stop is Ruhr, the terminus of the East Express line. Just ensure you have all your belongings when you disembark. It's my first visit to the Empire's industrial metropolis. I'd have seen when I came here to the academy. Even then, I could see why people associate it with industry. It's like the whole city's one big, massive iron. Towers out in the distance. Those are orbital generators for industrial plants. There are tons of large factories and stuff. Wow, really? Ah, that's so cool. Wow. Sorry, I'm gonna try to speed this up. I've only got about 15 so minutes. Well, we finally made it. Yep, that'll be a freight train. Platform 4 is upstairs, I think. Oh, wow. I think it's already past noon. Perhaps we should purchase some lunchies. Oh, lunches. Lunchies? 7 out of 4 hours to go. Hopefully the freight train won't be equipped with vending machines or such. Oh, really?
What?
No way.
Sharon? How did you get here before us? The power of my love for you allows me to do the impossible, my lady. And as you'll see, I've prepared packed lunches for all of you that far surpass this morning's offerings. I do hope you'll enjoy them.
Thanks.
We really appreciate you going to all the trouble to make these for us.
True. That said, I'm really curious how you got here before us.
It seems that the Reinford family's maid enjoys a little amusement at the expense of her employer. I imagine you transferred to an airship in the capital?
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? You can cut the time from Heimdall to Ruhr in half if you travel by airship, I think.
You got me. I took advantage of the opportunity to borrow the airship's kitchen so I could make your lunches as well. They're quite fresh. So take... Well, thank you.
We really do appreciate all you're doing for us.
Honestly, I knew you had to be up to something. You're not planning on coming all the way to the Nord Highlands with us now, are you? I'd love to, but unfortunately, I have some other business I must attend to.
Fair enough.
I may not be able to return to Trista for a while either. Other business?
Sharon will be assisting me with my work.
Mother?
Hello, Elisa. Ah, you all must be members of Class 7.
Yup.
I'm Elisa's mother, also the chairman of the Reinford Group. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is ours. I'm Reen Schwarzer.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Emma Milstein.
Gaius Warzel. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Eustace Albarea. A pleasure.
I'm glad you're all managing to get along with my obstinate daughter. I wish I could stay a while, but unfortunately I have work that can't wait. Come along, Sharon.
As you wish, Madam Chairman. What? Seriously? You show up like this and that's all you have to say? It's always work with you, isn't it? You probably didn't even notice I left home until I was already gone. Now it's just, hello, Elisa, and that's it? My lady.
I did get the impression her relationship with her mother wasn't all sunshine and gumdrops.
It seems there's a lot of friction between them.
You can live your life however you see fit. I have no intention of forcing the Reinford Group on you, even if you decide to follow a certain someone's path and cast aside all Besides, I still manage to keep myself informed of the general goings-on in your academic life in the monthly reports I receive from the Academy.
What? I knew Sharon would relay back information about me, but reports from the Academy itself?
I mean, she's...
You must not have known. In addition to my other responsibilities, I also sit on the Academy's board of directors.
Oh my, that...
Just like Rufus.
It does appear that way. I'd certainly deem the chairman of the Reinford Group a canny choice as a member of the board.
The Reinford Group is heavily involved in the development of the Orbital staff, as well as your Arcus.
Next time on Trails of Cold Steel.